Okay, so this is an anecdote about the great German philosopher Hans-Georg Gadamer, who was born in 1900 and he died in 2002, which means that he lived to the ripe old age of 102. And the anecdote was told to me by a good friend of mine named Denny Schmidt, who used to teach at Penn State University. And he would often visit Gadamer in Germany, usually during the summer. He told me the story once of going to Gadamer's house sometime in the mid-1990s, which means that Gadamer was himself in the mid-90s because he was born in 1900. And Denny knocked at the door of Gadamer's house, and it took some time for Gadamer to get there. Then he was a little worried, but Gadamer opened the door, and he was completely drenched in perspiration and smiling, and said he had just been exercising in the back of the yard. So he invited Denny into the house, and they had a nice big beer together and talked philosophy for a bit, and then a very long, sumptuous lunch. And then they continued talking philosophy through the rest of the day. And Denny was flabbergasted by the incredible energy that this philosopher in his mid-90s had. And so at a certain point near the end of the afternoon, Denny had to ask that question that one asks people as they're approaching 100. He said, I've known you for a long time, but I've never asked you this. What is the secret to your longevity, if I could ask that? And Gadamer said, well, it's very simple. You learn a poem by heart every day, and you never take an escalator. Take the stairs.
I was thinking was how many minutes are we at?
We're only at 1 minute and 53 seconds.
I wonder if these will still be here tomorrow.
It's a good question. Luckily I have class here tomorrow, so I'll text you if they're still up.
Probably not.